We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this
Leading off
one
tonight
under
for
the
the
lights.
Angels, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
La Stella.
comes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout.
27, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Doan, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch.
No, that's down.
Their count now at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Marisnick.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Pitch on the way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Now here it comes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Justin Upton the next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. 2 balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's 1 for 4.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 0-2 coming. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Simmons, 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Standing in, Jason Castro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
So here's the Angels pitcher, Andrew Heaney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The pitcher.
So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Throw down to second.
0-1 the count.
The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. La Stella fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So here's Jeff McNeil, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First offering on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Mike Trout. That was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's in there for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind. See you later, over the wall, a home run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Albert now, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Upton, originally from the state of Virginia, he's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Alonso stands at second with no outs. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next up for New York, J.D. Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone into the upper tank. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Up next to the net.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Heaney. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. One and one to the Angels pitcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. He is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
DeGrom will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jake Marisnick becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
La Stella.
Hit to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Bounce towards the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ohtani waits on it. Oh no, it drops. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next to the bat.
So striding in, J.D. Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready now, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Popped up. DeGrom moving to his left. 1 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The pitcher.
Striding in once again, Andrew Heaney. He got under one and popped out his last time up. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Tommy La Stella. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Still even at 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The center fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
In now, Shohei Ohtani. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marisnick going back. And it's gone.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking him up.
Number 6.
Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Pete Alonso. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit in the air out to left field. Davis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. At the plate, Jason Castro. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I got count 1-2.
And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's out number 2. Brian Goodwin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Brian Goodwin.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Tommy LaStella. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The third baseman, number 6.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short, and that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. And this one will bounce into the wall. Rendon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Fouled away. Okay, there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Hansel Robles takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. No balls and a strike to count. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Up next for the Mets.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He went down on strikes last time up. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Still only one out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Mets. Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Smith, a California-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4.